driver.
They don't ask you how you got there.
Any port in the storm.
You got it, BP.
They pulled out and went the other way. He was trying to get some help and waving at him evidently because he was, yeah.
Okay, stay in line and let's see if the three of us can break away a little bit here.
Back at Talladega, Alabama, I'm Jerry Punch along with Kyle Petty, Benny Parsons, Ray Dunlap, and Bill Weber. And the car you're riding with, the Channel Lock Chevrolet of Stanton Barrett, had come all the way to 4th spot, and 1 lap ago got tagged from behind, and that got him a little bit out of shape, and he has now dropped back a few spots.
We ride along with Stanton Barrett as he tries to pull up on the outside of Dick Trickle.
Only his 3rd start in this car. He got the ride full time after running a great race at Nashville, Tennessee. He had a good run at Bristol on the short track 2 weeks ago.
And what's up with Earnhardt Jr.? He and Matt Kenseth both have now moved down to the bottom of the racetrack. I guess maybe they're trying that different line down there, but it looks like they're losing spot after spot.
Yeah, he pulled in right behind Kenseth, and they run on the outside there, and the inside line kind of broke away a little bit. Kenseth came to the bottom. He jumped on with Kenseth there, and all of a sudden the outside line took off again. So they're just choosing the wrong lanes right now. With Joy, we saw him with that front end damage. He's pulled in behind Lyndon Amick in the Scana car there. And as long as he's got somebody in front of him to break and make a hole in the wind for him, he can run pretty good. But once they get away from him a little bit, you see him getting away right there a little bit. It's just a lot wider, and that aero damage is really hurting him a lot.
There's LaJoy, the winner in Daytona. Up front, they start to shuffle again. Pair of Chevrolets and a Pontiac. Purvis a Chevrolet, Nemechek a Chevrolet. The Amico car. Dave Blaney, the car number 93, back in 3rd spot. The 00 car was there. That was Larry Pearson. He's now been shuffled back in the Cheez-It car. That's former 2-time Busch Series champion, son of David Pearson.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, there's somebody's spotter. I don't know whose spotter that is, saying if you get a chance, let's go. These guys are driving the wheels off of them right now. They're going, believe me.
There's the car number 3 you were talking about a moment ago, Benny. Back there on the high side now. That's Earnhardt Jr. See if he can get a run up high as the 17 car. Matt Kenseth down on the inside.
Make the move, man. Make the move.
Yeah, I don't think that spotter realizes just how fast Jeff Purvis is. We've seen all day how well that number 4 car runs, and I think Nemechek would be making that move if he could. I think all he can do right now is hang on.
Probably the only way you could push that pedal any further down is if you cut a hole in the floorboard. There is Joe Nemechek's Bell South roof cam looking ahead at the leader. The back part of a Chevy Monte Carlo driven by Jeff Purvis.
Just watch your mirror, Joe. The 41 tries past the 93. You got to stay in the bottom 2. Stay in front of the 93.
And there's the view from Dave Blaney, being very patient. Still looking for his first Busch Series victory. The 1995 World of Outlaws champion, a 4-time runner-up in that World of Outlaws series. Now in his 2nd year in Busch competition.
Securing the body of the 44 car, trying to get that line on the outside going again. Trying to take over the 4th spot. He's got some help. Lyndon Amick, Randy LaJoy, and Matt Kenseth.
Well, points change. As of right now, Dale Earnhardt Jr. would be in the points lead. Take a look. LaJoie would gain 3 spots. Blaney would gain 4. And Casey Atwood would lose a spot to drop back to 10th spot if they were awarded points right now. But they will not. We still have 22 laps to go as we get set for a super speedway shootout at Talladega. There is Terry Labonte, the Slim Jim Chevrolet, the 2-time Winston Cup champion, now getting a little bit racy up high as he will challenge Jeff Purvis and go by, or at least temporarily go by Purvis down the backstretch.
And right now, Nemechek has cars inside, outside, cars every place. And look at Terry Labonte go to the front and take off.
That outside line within a period of about a lap and a half just picked up about 15 miles an hour.
All right, laps are winding down at Talladega, and Texas Terry Labonte is showing the way. Back with more after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Now Purvis went back in front.
Purvis just drove back by him.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of a draft, and he just drove back by him down the line. If I was driving that car, I'd be telling my spotter to shut up. I mean, he's told him once every lap how to drive the car.
Yeah. Okay, go now, go.
Go.
Like he's got his foot on the brake or something. Huh? Back at Talladega, Alabama, I'm Jerry Punch along with Kyle Petty, Benny Parsons, Bill Weber, and Ray Dunlap. Beautiful look at this massive 2,000-acre super speedway, the world's fastest stock car facility. We are inside, 16 laps remaining in the 8th running of the Touchstone Energy 300. Jeff Purvis, our leader. We'll be right back.
Who?
Commercials. Look at Glenn Allen up there racing these boys.
Yep.
Jeff, I guess it's Barry.
It's Barry. Well, I don't know who's driving it. Barry's the one that had to start it because Jeff couldn't get a provisional. Oh, is he? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Chevy. Drove my Chevy to the limit.
So he probably missed the driver's meeting on purpose, or introduction. So he could start at the back.
Yeah. Yep. Wipe to an in car. Okay, all right. Come back right with the. We won't even come back to Talladega, right? Just a reminder for you to join us next Sunday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's kart racing on ESPN, the Nazareth 200. Jimmy Vasser, the defending champion. Dario Franchitti, Michael Andretti, and Greg Moore will challenge. And how about 23-year-old rookie sensation Juan Montoya, already coming off his first kart victory in Long Beach. Well, we are being told they are feeling some raindrops in the backstretch.
And they're scrounging for the lead. Here's Terry Labonte trying to go by on the outside. And he gets by. Purvis pulls in between he and Lyndon Amy. And here comes Matt Kenseth.
We are 13 laps away from the checkered flag, but you heard the spotters a moment ago saying raindrops, raindrops. And Kyle Petty, that's a signal for a driver to put whatever he's got left in reserve on the floorboard.
Yeah, and it's a bad time because you know there's 10 or 12 laps to go. You've got to run as hard as you can run, and that windshield every now and then just covers up, and you can't hardly see anything out of it when it starts sprinkling. Believe me, a little bit of sprinkle looks like a major downpour whenever you're running 180 miles an hour.
Purvis once again diving to the inside. Here comes Kenseth. He's with him. He's helping.
And Terry Labonte will not have any drafting help. He is hung up high on the racetrack. The line is down low. Purvis, Kenseth, Nemechek, the three of Earnhardt Jr. There's Lyndon Amy in the 35.
Suck it up.
I think everybody all day long has seen how strong that 4-car is, and they just go where he goes. There's Kenseth diving to the inside, making a move.
Did you see that move? Just dove to the inside. Matt Kenseth in the DeWalt car takes the lead.
Poor Purvis, he's been riding around trying to protect the outside for Terry Labonte and all that stuff, and all of a sudden they dive to the inside and go by.
Good job, good job.
That is Joe Nemechek, spotter.
Sucked up.
With the 87 car. They will get the 10 to go. Let's turn by.
Where he's at, so I can block. Let him push us.
I heard him say, let's block. Oh, I hate that word, block. But it's a way of life with NASCAR restrictor plate racing. You see, Nemechek's got to run, and we see, oh, here we go.
Good job, good job.
And all over the bottom of the racetrack with Nemechek. Purvis came down. And that is Nemechek's spotter, congratulating him on being the leader. As Purvis slides way up across the racetrack, right in front of Lyndon Amy's car number 35. Now,
All right, let's use the drive to these lap cars. Use it. This car sucks up good. You remember that. Use all you can.
now Kyle Petty, as you heard Benny say,
Get that good in front of you. Go low.
blocking becomes a way of life in the final 10 laps.
Yeah, blocking's kind of like four corners used to be for Carolina when they used to go in the four corners with that time to go. You hate to see it happen. To win a race, you do everything you can do to block. You're going to see a lot of
whatever car is the fastest.
With whatever car the fastest car is whoever you want to go with right now. These guys are so evenly matched. The 4 car has been the fastest car. You see, you got to drop back to 4th or 5th. He's already worked his way back to 2nd. It depends on who wants to go with Jeff Purvis at the end of the race on how the thing shuffles.